Jones have added a new binding to their line this year, but the Mercury remains their most all-mountain focused option, stacked full of comfort, performance, and some pretty amazing features. For this season, it's had a bunch of upgrades and it has been a huge hit with our test team, so let's take a closer look at it. Now, unlike most traditional binding systems, the Mercury's baseplate design offers something a little different, so bear with me here and I'll explain how it works. It utilizes the same skate tech which first appeared on Now bindings, so you have this hanger here which is connected to a central post via these two kingpins. Now, when you turn on your board, the motion works a little bit like your skateboard trucks. The kingpins act as a fulcrum for the hanger and direct energy through leverage. This transmits pressure directly out to these 4 rubber contact bushings located at each corner of the binding. This does a few really important things. Firstly, it maximizes the efficiency and power transmission of your turns. So rather than needing to crank your straps down super tight or waste energy through the baseplate bending and flexing underfoot, you can direct all of that control directly out to those contact bushings for immediate response. Those bushings also help to soak up any vibrations before they travel up to your feet. Put simply, you get maximum response, total control, and minimal foot fatigue. Pretty smart stuff. For this season, Jones have updated the hanger to the new 3.0 version. It's a touch wider than the previous design to accommodate higher volume boots, but it actually weighs a little less, and the inner wall on the lateral side of the hanger is a bit lower, offering up some more ankle mobility. It also places the contact bushings closer to the rails of the board, which provides you with even better energy transfer. We're also seeing a couple of upgrades to the ankle straps for this season. So the new Power Spine design has more of a stripped back appearance than last year's Mercury, but it still offers up comfort and power in equal measure. You can see here that the strap is built with this 2-part construction. There is a softer, wider section which closely wraps and conforms to the shape of your boot, but here you can also see this stiffer spine over the top. Now this helps to keep things really reactive and dials up the response of your binding. As with previous versions, the Mercury can be set up for either surf mode or freeride mode by switching between the soft and hard rubber compounds in the contact bushings and swapping the flip-it ankle straps for either more mobility or a snappier, more responsive feel. There's one final upgrade for the year, which is the new Intelligence straps. So the ankle strap has been fitted with a small hinge down at the base, which helps to keep it clear of the footbed when it's time to strap in. Meanwhile, this pre-curved ladder strap on the other side will line up with the buckles more efficiently and get you locked in just a little bit quicker. The toe straps remain unchanged from last season, but that is no bad thing. This spiderweb style design is able to conform to any boot shape and stays really securely in place with absolutely no issues. The Control Flex high back also remains unchanged for this year after it received a pretty big overhaul in the previous season. You'll notice that the central section looks a little more beefed up. This gives you a lot of support and rebound between your turns, but they've kept the side wings a lot more flexible on either side, which means you've still got plenty of mobility to tweak out your grabs or add a little more surf style to your turns. We've had the chance to test the Mercury bindings out in a whole variety of conditions, and we were blown away at just how well they delivered across the whole mountain. Jones continue to evolve their product line, and while the Mercury remains a perfect all-mountain mid-stiff flexing binding, this year's upgrades have really raised the bar of this thing once again. Comfort, performance, and versatility do not come better than this. Thanks for watching our review of the Jones Mercury bindings. If you have any questions about these or any of the other Jones products for this season, then drop your questions down below and I'll make sure to get back to you. In the meantime, please do subscribe to the channel for more snowboard product reviews throughout the year. Cheers, guys.